Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Dragonborn Nation. Today we are doing a segment quest for the ultimate power. Today we will discover what that is in the coming chapters. The quest for the ultimate treasure as well. Alright. First off, I'd like to give a good shout out to Alicia Shepherd. Please like, subscribe, and support her channel, where she does a lot of, good discussions as well. And hopefully she will come to join us as well today. Alright. Let's get this party started. I do also do a little bit of playing off stream.
So, another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. I am Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome. Perhaps you are a fool or a coward.
God, Hermaeus Mora, you talk a little too damn much.
Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Who's Roka?
Ah, hell, that was one of the easiest missions that there. Oh, so stop.
Yes? Do you need something?
off my bounty this time. Walk into Raven Rock a free man. Knew a girl with hair of gold.
When he
I
rolls
called her
dragon
fair.
eyes.
She
A
called me
fool.
Bob. Is someone there? I knew it!
Done and done.
Someone there?
Where'd you come from? Boost! Nordic ruins, even older than I am. I wonder if the Draugr are as gullible as they were when I was a girl.
Maybe a second one to get to sleep.
What was that?
Is someone there?
What you pay for this? Come on, let's see what you got. I'll find you.
Don't fight
Who's
back, and I promise. kill you quickly. I'll cut you open.
Gonna push you down. Those boots will look mighty fine on
I'm gonna bleed you. Gonna rip you open.
Don't fight back, I promise I'll kill you.
You're going to pay.
Fine on me.
You dare fight a Dunmer?
Come on, let's see what you got. Malakas, take you.
You'll regret crossing me, Outlander.
Come on, let's see what you got. I'm gonna push you down. By Dagon's eyes, you'll pay for that.
What now?
Can't hide from me. Where are you?
What are you gawking at, Outlander? Head over to the retching edge if the ash has your throat parched.
The entire island isn't covered in ash, you know. They have huge ice fields up north, and it's freezing up there.
Dishonorable dog. You attacked one of my kin, so now you're going to apologize, or I'm going to lop off your head. Honor may mean nothing to you, but it means much to me. Your apology, or your life. Dishonorable dog. You attacked one of my kin, so now you're going to apologize, or I'm going to lop off your head. Only your death, or an apology, will restore my family's honor. Last chance. Then I guess we're done talking.
Where'd you come from?
Another fight.
Done and done. Fus! Roh!
I trust you're not planning trouble. What can I do for you, friend? You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do. Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous. Well, you know it as well as I do. Raven Rock Mine wasn't empty at all. It's still rich in ebony ore. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I couldn't get anyone to believe me. Well, we showed them, didn't we? I recognize the name, but it's so strange. I feel like it's from a dream. Something about the Earthstone and a shrine.
Allow me to apologize for
That's it.
Crucius's behavior.
That's all I can think of.
He hasn't been himself lately.
There was a time
Be
when this
careful out
town
there.
meant something. Now it's all gone.
I'll have
Mark
food ready
my
soon.
words. Raven
You need
Rock
to
isn't
eat.
finished yet.
What
You're
are you
too
doing
good
that
to me,
for?
Adrian. I only wish I could remain with you longer.
It doesn't matter, my husband. Let's simply cherish the time we have for now.
And what will you do when I'm gone?
Then I'll simply have to fall in love with some other senile, grousing old fool.
For all I know, I might be the last Imperial left on Solstheim. If it wasn't for my wife Aethia, I'd have joined my ancestors long ago.
You honor the reclamations with your actions. This will not be forgotten. Are you here to pray, or perhaps pay your respect? They're where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains. Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own, and they're befouling the memories of our Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb. The Dunmer race doesn't bury their dead, or leave them to rot inside a stone sarcophagus. When a Dunmer passes, his body is given to fire, so he might return to the ash from whence he came. The Dunmer don't believe that death is the end. We believe that it's the beginning. Sounds like something from a dream, and yet it might be more. Strange. I remember a temple on Solstheim, and working to build something. It was not a pleasant dream. The reclamations are the true tribunal, the Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people, Azura, Methala, and Boethia. We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before. Sotha Sil, Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was. Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them just the same. They were aberrations, false prophets. They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations. Be cautious, friend. The Ash Spawn are soulless beings with no regard for compassion. You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here. The Call of Gold sends you scurrying like a
We no
rat.
longer use that name for them.
Non-believers
They
are
have
never
reclaimed their
welcome
identity
here.
and no longer represent the patronage of the false tribunal.
You'll do well to remember that next time, attendant. Of course, Elder. Please forgive me. Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone. Outsiders aren't welcome here. Elder Arthroloth is grooming me to be his eventual replacement. Soon I'll be running the temple my way. Mirag. It sounds... I can't be sure. I know I've heard that name, but it doesn't feel real. Does that make any sense? If they desire salvation, the citizens of Raven Rock need to open their eyes and their pockets. Sirrah, non-believers are never welcome here.
Where'd you come from? I knew I heard something. I'm not gonna die like this. Bruce? That'll teach you. Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. Bruce? I still remember how to fight. That'll teach you.
Hey, watch it. Obey our laws, or suffer the consequences.
You haven't seen Crush's Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. I've always had a steady stream of work thanks to the Veteran Guard, so it hasn't affected me much. However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've been lacking for a long time.
Incredible. I don't know how we ever got them to take in this.
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften. I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since. It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it. Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do. No, wait, I'm not sure. I don't want to talk about the finest weapons and armor. You tell Cretius he better give that pickaxe back to me.
The mines are
or
open
else.
and the shop is busy again. Thank you. Keep yourself
I don't
safe.
know what you did in those mines,
Solstine's
but it
still
put
a
a smile
dangerous
on
place.
Chris's face. Yes? Never seen him so happy.
Find my pickaxe yet? You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
Don't be put off by my husband's mood. He enjoys having visitors.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, milady. If you need anything, Master Geldis will be happy to help you. Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips. There's actually a few years. He was one of my patrons. As I'm watching, the man looked straight up at. Well, the battle broke on the. I've seen plenty. True story, friend. True story. If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallis up at Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to excavate the place. Haven't heard anything lately, but check back with me. You never know. The Veteran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains. The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more. The ash spawn attacks on the bulwark are getting worse. How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count. Watch yourself
You
out
look
there.
able to venture
Looks like an
outside
ash
of
storm
town.
might be brewing.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently.
Alright,
but
alright,
it's
alright.
never
Let's see
arrived.
if we can do some missions today.
Yes, the damn thing sunk right off the coast. One of the... Before he died, he told the Red... Thank you. Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my husband. I haven't seen him this pleased in many years. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reserve.
I can't believe Raven Rock Mine is open again. Finally, something worth defending.
If you're looking for passage, shipshape and
talk
ready
to Captain
to go.
Gyal. If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gyal.
By thy hist. No, I'm not. I feel like my scales are clawing into me. Maybe you could help an old Argonian out? I heard some of the sailors talking about how they stashed a bottle of double-distilled skooma in the Nissus Corner Club. I just need a taste. Thank you. I'll be waiting for that bottle. I would not complain if you returned with some skooma.
Let's move faster.
The young
The
folks
sun
are
is-
too happy to break their
It's
backs
not
for
great
the
for my
Nords.
skin, if you know what I
They
mean.
forget what it was like to swim free.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. Some pretty flowers. They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her. My father... I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy...
bright out here. I don't know how you stand
Really?
it.
Do you have a place I could live?
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, rundown buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
It was
a
I'll
pleasure.
speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to get better.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Well, Growhub the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew... Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again. I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
Hello. I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Oh, yes, I do remember. We had a part of the main mission to do right here in Windhelm for the Empire.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, until I took a sword to the chest.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Bretons can't be made to lift a finger to help their neighbors.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised. Yes?
Those
Make it
milk
quick.
drinkers
I'm a busy man.
Might as well be elves. Think they're better
Not
than
entirely true. Any Nord can learn my shouting talk. However, it was my sword piercing his... Is that so? I've been... Oh. You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. I have shown the people that when our Jarls drink the Empire's milk, it may... I must now show them the path that will lead us back to our strength. There is no progress without sacrifice. The Empire and the Jarls who back... Oh? True, I may meet my end in a dark alley with a dagger in my back. But the people have seen the truth, and they will not back down. Sooner than you think. Go with the gods.
It's dangerous out there.
Been a murder.
Wait, I know you.
Sir, I have a...
You've returned. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius here. Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipius will have use for you. Gods be with us all.
Oh, well, thank you. Welcome to the live stream.
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into we must all... But until brave heroes step... Mutual advantage. Any fool can see that. For centuries, we have benefited from the Empire's protection and prosperous trade with the South. In exchange, the people of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully, knowing their northern border is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel. Ulfric Stormcloak's head on a pike. Do you think he's nothing more than a barbarian renegade, whose lust for power has cost the lives of countless innocents?
Importantly, yes, I do. Anime is kind of why I got into basically like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, basically any other anime that's out there. Comic, Kill, Assassination Classroom.
Now,
Take
if
a
you
moment
don't
to
mind,
breathe, soldier.
I've got a city to keep.
But, sir...
Breathe. I serve Jarl Balgruuf
Now the
as
walls
steward.
are strong. If we can hold them there.
They have catapults. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Wait, I know you. Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. Wait. I know you. Watch it.
Who's there?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God.
Well, apparently, like I said, welcome to the live stream. To all those future subscribers out there, please like and hit that notifications button if you like the content.
Trouble?
I will try to come up with new and try to update more content and do YouTube videos as well, but I'm not new to this. Oh yes. Apparently there's a new anime I've got into. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
Need something?
I'll think of it here in a minute. I'll be right back, guys. We'll take a quick break.
What do you think you're doing? Please, don't kill me.
You'll remember how to fight.
All you got.
I do believe I'm ending the stream for right here for right now, and I will be back in a little bit, because I got to watch some of my shows.